try to reboot the YouTube side of things. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I just have to switch it off and on. And I didn't even have to interrupt it in terms of the streams altogether. So I apologize there. I blanked for a moment. I apologize. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome into the stream. I am your host with the most, the one and only GOAT Geek of all trades. My name is KrazerKrew. If you've never been here before, I am a Starship Captain VTuber from the future who got flung into the past and crash landed. And while technology in this time is impressive, it's not good enough to fix my ship, so I'm stranded. We just got done doing a collab stream with our good friends Zombie and Raven. So we're gonna just switch it over. I've been getting back into Final Fantasy XIV lately, so let me just get in here. There. And I actually, for the longest time, I was stuck on, what was it? Stormblood? I was at least a couple of expansions behind. But I finally caught up. I'm on Dawn Trail. I'm on Dawn Trail now. There we go. There we go. And since... There... Oh. And it doesn't look right, so I'm... God, why does it keep doing that, I wonder? I will need to adjust all of this. That's better. Okay, now you guys can see me a little bit better. I had to actually turn everything off for my VTuber while we were in Borderlands, mainly because it doesn't work right whenever I am. So... But I hope everybody had a good week. Happy Friday, everyone. Appreciate everybody that stops in. Come on in and hang out with us. I don't bite much. One of these days I really ought to see if I can just do my own live 2D stuff. I'd like to learn how to do that so I don't have to I may not necessarily have to pay buku bucks. No offense to the artists out there. It's just I'm an artist too, and I like learning new things. I've seen some pretty amazing artwork for people's avatars and stuff, and so y'all continue to impress me. Whoop, that's not what I wanted, but thank you. Well, that's weird. There we go. And again, I don't know why the game is displaying the way it is. So this is the character I kind of started offline. Just named after myself, Marcus Krazer. And eventually, once I get a little bit more up there, I'd love to maybe find a decent server, maybe make some friends. So we're just going to stick with this. Okie doke. Yeah, of course it's congested. Oh, I almost forgot. Need to... There. Had totally forgotten. Okay, come on. There we go. I don't know why my desktop does that, but I need to figure out a more permanent solution here. System, graphics. Is there a place for like your standard, like your actual resolution, or? And according to this, it requires a reboot of the game, so I'm going to reboot. Hang tight, everybody. Ba-doom. Hang tight, everyone. I apologize there. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay. Go to my password manager and grab it. There you go. All right. Let's go. Right back into the thick of it. Don't forget, guys. Here, hold on a second. Well, we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Well, actually, no. While we're waiting for that to load up. Whoa. Screen just blinked in. There we are. Aha. It's on this screen. Okay. Can I get it to... Let me try. Aha! I gotta hide. I am starting to really hate ViaDoTube Mini. I mean, it's simple. I'm supposed to be using a PNG tuber, and unfortunately, I can't because every time I do, my avatar. I'm already at about, what, level 20, 21-ish on here as well, like in Borderlands. are waiting. People are waiting to get in, so. Okay. Yep, level 21. Okay, so still working on main scenario quest. Up next is Dread is in the Air. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter. Well, it's grave import, I feel. But late, I have noticed Black Sally. Birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many more strange things have been occurring in the forest. It could be that he did something to the elementals. In case it proved useful, I've committed the details of my sightings to parchment and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Mew. Please make all haste. Have irrepressible feeling that something we need to turn back to New Gridania. Shepherd occasionally likes to come up and he'll, like if I stop petting him, he'll literally take his nose and just touch my hand. He's like, no, I want attention. I know you do. Listen. Our German Shepherd, he's a good puppy. not going anywhere. I'm just taking a small pet break with the German Shepherd. I shall speak plain. Based on observations, the Eorzea have designs on the guardian tree, and they need to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest. It is held sacred by every first man. Should it come to any harm, the elementals will fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that will ensue. There isn't much time. I must act quickly. Please see this letter to the hands of the Lord who the scene of the first blow of the river's coming. Should there be the rise, pray for yourself wholly at the news disposal. Strongly suspect all the embodied souls must be. Fate of Grenada is in battles so swiftly. Sorry, give me a second here. That's better. Actually, even better than that. Hold on. Ah, darn it. Oh, that's why. Okay. There. All right. Perfect. Now I can see the chat a little bit better from both sides. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to adjust a little bit. Okay. So, where are we? Ah, yes. I kind of know where this is. I think we had to go in that direction the other day. And currently I'm on the Maduin server. But I've heard there's a lot of good people over on some of the other servers, like Excalibur and stuff. I just like to make friends when I'm playing these MMOs and stuff. Did I don't know if I got this one. God's cassette. Urgent message from Mother Mew. Very well, you may enter. Swear these filthy birdmen will not touch him. Nay, not so much as a single beat. Well, help neither the good waiters nor the gods who can help good waiters. You cannot help it from this pot. There's a market mass dinners and food goes for someone. You must be wary. These incursions may be more than seems. Look at that. Look at the warriors of blackness still with us. Time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. I'm sure I will dispatch you to our best men to the best day. Lord! What is it? It's the Excelsior. They have amassed at the Guardian tree. Already? Yes. Marcus, do you believe you capable? Better judge than she. It's your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian. Yes, sir. Involved in any kind of state mission right now. There. God's Killer Instructor. There you go. The Warlord sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. The Birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian tree. The calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopping them out of the fire. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and say proceed. Wisdom of Paragon, you possess while former glory, fluorescent water. In this tree, a great crystal we take. Garuda, often used to make. Unfeathered ones, elemental, banished beasts shine. Ancient home, flame we rose. First squad, left flank, second and third, right. Rest. Main emotion of me. Sometimes in my mind I keep my chest while we fear. Yeah, Quiverman. And one lone. The position is yours. Elemental speed. Lock? I wouldn't There we go. Impressive work, adventure. The Golor bids you hold this position. Enemies may get more near and will stand the guard. Build and bolster the left flank for the battle that rages. Hooded asshole. wisdom of the paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Assyrians, to what they were talking about. Seem my suspicions were correct. They who were manipulating the beast Okay. So. That's right. Once again, we have to return. Well, everybody's having a good Friday.
Elder Seedseer.
My lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not?
Yes, I am.
My name is Eorzea, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home.
Gridania, not Gridania.
Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Okay, as emissary, you say? The emissary to the prophets. So the word called aliens are here.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
That's not terrible. I'll do that. I'm not changing my glasses. I'm just thinking about best I can do at the moment. That's not terrible. Alright, I guess back to another menu. That kind of looks snazzy. I'm excited to do it. I've got another I can see what I'll have Back to Metal Immune. And I'm doing more with this, these archers. Okay, proceed to the first bow. Now we watch and just see what it's doing.
Look! The elder Eorzea.
12 bless her heart!
Ah, there's those two again. And the Moogle. I'm the emissary. Perhaps I should be talking like this.
May he find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light?
How did this get here?
Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light?
I'm gonna say yes.
Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
I think so.
That Heidelin would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light.
Let me guess. I am now a warrior of light.
Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Okay, so now what do we see here? Sephiroth again.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not.
is Artemis.
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells!
The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Creepy.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
I know that reference. Don't I?
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Delay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what?
Jedi Council.
We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin Moise Tonsul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imiratwe, Kiskatoga Hats Wadadons. Seasoning Fistum the only lamb rides at dawn.
I'm not even a voice actor. Who's back in the land of the living? I mean to say you don't remember a thing. Last you know the ceremony. Right. Well, we carried you back here. So heavy than you look. Hardly stopping. Adventures are nothing to comprehend. Past us. I shall take my leave and return to my duties. I forgot. Overseas here told me she'd like to see you. Gentle soul is almost inquired about you and I. You're back on your feet and should revisit her after worse. oldest can always have laid down their lives that we might control them. Remembrance of them and all things. You're not. Hooray! We get an airship! And we get to fly on an airship. Yay! I'm so excited we get to fly on an airship. Where's Scepter when we need it? There are times when it's really just a sounds like I might be we have no doubt that we will reward your faith. We will reward our faith. And the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth, convoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk the fields, the trees, the skies, the mountains. Wheresoever you go, there you have to pass the heaven be revealed to those who feel it. Guided by the crystal light, step forth, discover your destiny. shit past him. This guy's like literally the worst. Even if you're a parent, I played Final Fantasy been to both of them, so I absolutely love the music for the night and for who God and it's just so once you've played yourself a bit, whichever lesser drop how many change the pace and shadow they're able to play now from right out
taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Let me guess, you want to revive that ship.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
Why am I getting certain feelings?
We are of one mind, Lord Van Valva.
Senior engineers, please report to Magtech Research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. mess. And do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Oh boy, here we go, Six fans. Magitech. Please proceed to KrazerKrew. Once there, pray speak with Xanthiah. Please to show you in the Admiral's commandment on the bridge. Please step this way.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the elder Eorzea would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
read so fast. Though he gave no quarter, he spared not one promise of his space of a breath, weeping the empire was set aflame. All the army spared little better. It was a little world of burning worlds, and I describe the scene. Yet by some miracle, a few lives were spared. Game of the Dragon. I didn't see what she said. Very good, my regards to General. More important to explore what happens on this. Very well. Navigator guide you on your trip. Back to the airship where we will likely fly out to Eorzea. My favorite place of 2014. Yes, proceed. I wish to proceed. It is night, actually. Take a moment to enjoy this music right here. Oh wait, you can't hear anything? Damn it! All right, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I just realized you guys can't hear a bloody frickin' thing. Where is? Damn it. There it is. I scrolled right past it. All this time that I've been streaming, I didn't even realize that you couldn't hear the game. Sorry, I just realized that the audio was extremely loud. Hold on a second. It's making that noise. Here, hold on, let me try something. I'm just gonna mute the game sound. I want to see if it's that. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself here. I don't know if maybe it was just my app or what. Okay, so well, now you're probably gonna get a. Sorry, hold on. All right, hang on here. I'm still playing around with audio settings. Give me a minute. I think what I'm just going to wind up doing here is I'm just going to Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, apparently it's the game. So we're just gonna play it like this. You won't be able to hear anything from the game, but we're gonna have some... No, we're gonna say apply and close. That's a shame because I actually do like Uldah's music. I really don't understand why it's giving that weird noise. But okay, so BDI Flame Honor Guard. Welcome to Uldah. Flame General Raban will receive you in the fragrance chamber. Yada yada yada. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Houston Strip. I keep forgetting that Uldah's map is kind of confusing sometimes. And I'm just going to attune to some of the Aethernet shards. So we're gonna go talk to Bartholomew Jojo Simpson. I'm kidding, of course. The seal of the Elder Seedseer. Please proceed. Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Khan E says, because I wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Uldah. I am Raban Alden, the General of Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities. Maybe I did and you just don't know it. Cardinal. I remember a bloody Cardinal. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer? When we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterparts have educated you. Oh, trust me, in light of our wolf problem. Women always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by then Legatus Solus Galvus, they swiftly brought the other nation of Isilbard to heel. So Legatus became an emperor, an empire which then set on Eorzea. The conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing. He has no clear successor. Like as not. I cannot read that fast, guys. Come on. As much as I wish I could. There's no other ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us. And not only Uldah, but Gridania and Linsa as well. The calamity brought a lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes. Never mind the finals they need to summon. We are a realm divided adventure, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. Garleans stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear, and if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which brought us together. Connie will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen and remind people of what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Thank you, long distance cousin, to darn my eye, to Barrett. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Elder Seal will have my Seed Seer will have my apply at night, thanks to you, adventurer. Wait, give me a second here. Ooh, heavens, okay. A wind-up airship toy? You may now make use of the airship routes connecting the 3 nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare in gil. It's all level 15 crap. Are you kidding me? So I'll probably wind up... I'd probably wind up taking the elegant bronze pieces. They sell for 100 gil a piece. Anyway, what's this? Phoenix? Oh, Phoenix down. Cool. I'm just gonna blow through these. So we're supposed to speak with Baderon at the Drowning Winch and Limsa La Nimsa. But I think for now, I'm actually going to stick around in Ul'dah, because Ul'dah is so much fun. I can just do a quick run around, see if I can attune myself to as many Aethernet shards as I can possibly find. But whenever I do come back to Ul'dah, I can get around a little bit easier. I see. I'm starting to remember it a little bit now. Okay. Yeah, you just gotta remember, folks, it's been a hot minute since I've been in Ul'dah. You just gotta remember where the hell everything was. The merchant ship is out this way. looks like we've got another one. Out over yonder. Yeah, 1003 gil. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Thank you. Ulda, the Steps of Nod. Okay, so we got another Aethernet crystal right here. Let's attune ourselves to as many as possible. I can't remember exactly where the big crystal is supposed to be, but I'm sure that we shall find it. Oh wait, never mind, it's right there. We'll go back to Limsa and Laminsa in another stream though. Yep, I remember, it's right inside this building here. Now, we may be able to travel to Limsa Laminsa without necessarily having to take any other aetherites that we can hit while we're at it. I see one dead ahead of me. I'm sorry, it was still further ahead. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. My ADD kicked in. Steps of Thal. So where am I at now? Oh, it must be up here. Yep, right here. Look at me attuning to all these aether crystals. This away. Doesn't that look pretty? I see it. I feel like we might have already been to this one. Yes, we have. I think that's where I'm going to leave off on Final Fantasy XIV tonight. Leveled up a few times. Managed to get out of Gridania. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So we've been going for how long here? 3.5 hours. That's not terrible. I'm curious though right now, since I've been trying to be a little bit more consistent. See, I want to check. So right now I've got what, 1 viewer? How many people are playing this game right now with 1 freaking viewer? Probably more than I care to count, if I had to guess. My understanding of the situation, so basically what I'm referring to is the fact that I've not streamed on Twitch nearly as much as of late. And part of it is because of the fact that I took a break last year because I was working a job on the weekends. And so I didn't get as much in terms of streaming. Because of which, when I did come back to streaming, I was trying to be consistent, but the very first stream back, I got curious. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go looking to see it. I just want to see myself in the West. And lo and behold, whoopsie daisy, I was nowhere to be found. I was in the right category, but I checked that category right side up, upside down, inside out, right side in, you name it. I was nowhere to be found. And so it kind of pissed me off because I've made no bones about it that I've struggled to grow on Twitch for years. I've just struggled. So when the time came, goodness gracious. Sorry. So when the time came, I came back. I went looking to see if I found myself, and sure enough, I'm gone. So in my head, I felt like that was a sign that Twitch was telling me, I'm sorry, we're not promoting you at all. Even to the point where people can find you. And I got pissed, so I left. God, I have scrolled what has felt like forever, and I'm going from low to high. I'm still at 1 viewer, and I still haven't seen myself. Oh my goodness. So I got pissed and decided I was going to jump ship from Twitch over to YouTube. And somebody mentioned after the fact, they said, well, maybe it's because that Twitch has this thing that if you're like not consistent like I am, that you probably just need to be a little bit more consistent, and then you'll start showing up in the list again. You know, so and honestly, if that really is the case, I'm going to be so pissed off, because like it would literally just prove right all these websites and other people who, you know, I've asked, you know, what do you recommend, and they always say be consistent, stream on a schedule, this, that, the other thing. I'm still scrolling. I'm at one viewer still, and I still have not seen the stream. Well, I can't really say for sure. Well, hey, there's 2 viewers, so if I start scrolling up... Oh, it had a couple where it said 2 viewers, now it's back down to 1. Jesus Christ. Twitch, get your shit together, man. I'm not going to scroll all night. I'm not going to bother with this. If I'm there, great. If not, oh well. Anyway. Wait, how the hell am I? Okay, there we go. All right. Well, sorry, I'm darn it. So don't forget, though, and this is what I was going to do earlier. What the hell is it? Give me a second. All right. So that's going to do it for my stream tonight. But don't forget, guys, tomorrow we will be back once again. 7 p.m. Central is the time to be here, because we are doing the Mario tournament tomorrow night. Yep. Hold on, I gotta... There you go. All right. Anyways, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central at night, we will go live with this week's Super Mario Bros. 35 Continued Interest Server Weekend Tournament. Always on a Saturday. I am your host with the most this week. And this is what the matches are going to be. We're going to start off with Two Worlds Collide, which is always a mix of 2 different worlds. Super Looper, it's a custom list, custom match list that I picked up off of the SMB35 server Discord. Round 3 will be Press Randomizer, Round 4 will be all of the athletic levels, and Round 5 will be RTA Randomizer, which is basically the entire game 1-1 to 8-4, but in a random order. Now, all skill levels are welcome in this tournament. We will be live on both Twitch and YouTube. Yes. And in case you need to actually see, yes, I do. And if you want to see a little bit of how we do things in this tournament, I present to you a preview of what you're in for tomorrow night. Or maybe not. Apparently, I need to re-import, so hang tight. Yeah, because it's all in the old Z when I had it as Z instead of okay. Intros. Should be video group.
Countdown flashing bright red glow. Players moving fast, not slow. Controllers clatter, chaos sparks. Weekend tournament now starts. Mario Madness takes the reins. Enemies sent to others' games. Players shout their battle cries. This weekend's ours, no compromise. No compromise.
But that's what you're going to be in for tomorrow night. Again, 7 p.m. Central is when I'm going to go live with unofficial warm-ups. The actual tournament will start around 8 with official warm-ups, with the tournament itself starting at 8:30 Central. So be here for that. I will also see what I can do about getting you a schedule for next week. We'll probably do some more Legend of Zelda or Oracle of Ages at some point. Maybe some Final Fantasy XIV. We don't know. And we certainly want to come back for some more Borderlands. My time. Stepping out of the shadow, my life. Won't be born tomorrow. I've been holding back. I'm probably off because of the Bluetooth lag. That's my bad. I do like this song. I did write this. Yeah, believe it or not, I've written a song or two. Anyway. But we are going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you all again for stopping by and watching. We will be live again tomorrow night. Make sure to join us. Krazer out.
Not you, maybe one day. Every scar on my soul is the proof I can stay. I've been waiting in line for a sign, then I looked in the mirror, found a sign in my eyes. A doorway, Eorzea light. It's my time.